All right, so we're back at it again. You already know who it is, the one, the only. I'm back. So we're gonna talk about the fight that just ended between Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez Jr. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a 1,000% with you. Was not even scoring this fight. Like I didn't score it at all. The reason why I didn't score it because there was no belt on the line. Like this was like at a catchweight. This is I don't know. It was good to see Jermall Charlo back though. I hadn't seen that guy in like several years, man. He's been going through basically all types of stuff. He has like they say mental health problems. I know he's been going through stuff with his wife, and you know what I mean. Just I don't know. This dude's been going through a whole lot, man. Like honestly, he's not even. He doesn't even seem like himself anymore. Like bro, he used to be like I don't know, man. I mean, like I didn't score. I watched it. I saw. I didn't even watch the weigh-in to be honest with you. I heard in the weigh-in, he didn't even make weight. Like they said, he missed weight, and it was at a catch weight. How do you miss weight at a catch weight? And then on top of that too, they gave him some time to lose the weight, and he came back even heavier. I've never seen something like that before. Like you lose weight, you're supposed to lose weight. You're fighting at a catch weight. So you're not even fighting at 160. You're fighting at some other weight class, and then on top of that, you don't even make weight at a catch weight, dude. So they made the weight even higher, so you could at least get this fight off. It's supposed to be your showcase comeback fight, and then you come back even heavier. Like you miss the weight, and then on top of that, you they give you some time to go and make weight, like to lose the weight, and then you come back even heavier. Bro, you can't make this up, man. Honestly, man, I don't know what's going on with boxing, bro. Honestly, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on with the sport at this point. Like, there's just so much going on, and it's just like, bro, I can't even fathom. Like, some of this stuff is just not making sense anymore to me with this sport. You know what I mean? People are asking, is this sport a real sport? I've been telling people for years it's a crook sport. I've been watching this thing since I was a kid, so you already know. Like, it's probably my favorite sport, but at the same time, it's kind of like, my goodness. So, anyways, they fight. Cool. Fight goes down. Whatever. He ends up having. I heard he had to dish up upwards of like $240,000 he's gonna lose for missing weight, and then, bro, I don't know, man. It's a rumor. I don't know how true that is. We'll see. He's gonna have to pay a fine. He's gonna have to give Jose Benavidez Jr. some money. So he fights Jose Benavidez, not even his real weight. Like Jose, I swear, I thought he was like at 147. Like I don't even know what his weight is because like he's at like 140. It's not even his weight. So he's coming up in weight to fight this guy, and it's just like to fight at a catch weight, bro. I don't know, man. It just sucks because yo, when you look at boxing as a whole, it's like this guy's the 160 champion. He has the belt at 160. So there's like, bro, there's how many fighters all around the globe that are in the rankings, and they're waiting for this guy. And this guy's basically been he's been fighting since like he's been holding WBC 160 title for like over 2 years, and he hasn't fought anyone. So everyone's on pause. I get it, you know what I mean? There was a pandemic and all type, but still the fights have to go on. So there's a lot of guys sitting down waiting for this opportunity to fight for this belt. This belt should be, but the WBC's holding it for him. So it's just like, bro, I don't know, man. Honestly, like I don't know what's going on, man. It's just not making sense anymore. Like, where's the logic? Like if he can't fight, then vacate the belt or strip him from the title and let somebody else fight. So he comes in there and he looks tender. Like he didn't look like he was. He didn't even look like himself. He looks tender, bro. Jermall was tender, bro. His body wasn't tight. I don't even know what weight he was. The night of the fight, who knows what he was. He fights. He fights all right. Like you know what I mean. It is what it is. He fights all right. He doesn't look like a killer or anything. And you guys got to take consideration. Jose, if I'm not mistaken, Jose Benavidez was shot. He can't even go backwards. He can't even walk backwards. So he's only going forward. If you notice, his movement, his lateral movement is a little bit off, like it's deranged. So he can't even, bro, I don't know what the hell's going on with this sport, man. Bro, I don't know, man. Honestly, listen. All right, so, all right. So, anyways, Jermall Charlo wins the fight. Um, and yo, that's that. You see what I'm saying? Like, what's next for Jermall Charlo? Is he going to 168? Because it seems like he can't make. I don't know. I don't know. Is he gonna? Is he disciplined? Some people are saying he trained. He didn't do the full training camp. I'm hearing rumors this guy, but he was been training. I'm not gonna say in camp. Like I know he was training with Roy Jones. He's been doing stuff out there in Florida, in Pensacola, and the Florida area. So he's known in the Florida area. Like a lot of guys say in the Florida area, they've seen him. So I've heard guys saying, yeah, he fights out there in Florida. So he's in that fighting circuit out there in Florida. He's no longer in the South or in Texas area or in the Southern area of the fighting circuit. He's in the Florida area. So people see him. So, but at the same time, it's kind of like I don't understand how you don't make weight at a catch weight. And it's like 160. What is the title? What's gonna happen with this title? Is it gonna be like now you're gonna be fighting at catch weights? Because this title's a 160 title. If you can't, then go up to 168. That's where you're supposed to be fighting. If that's the case, the reality is I think he should be fighting at 168. Can he beat Canelo? No. Canelo hits too hard. We'll see what happens with him. Honestly, it's good to see that at least he's back in the ring. He didn't take no punishment. He's not. He's okay as far as his he didn't get beat up or hurt or anything like that. He took some shots, some good shots from Jose Benavidez. Jose Benavidez is a tough guy. You know what I mean? Salute to that guy. He can fight. He's a good fighter. He got good hands. He lets his hand go. He's a good fighter. Solid fighter overall. It's just it's unfortunate that he got shot or whatever and he can't do lateral movements. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like I remember that from the Crawford fight. Like he felt all awkward and stuff like that. And Crawford got shot too. He got shot in his head. So it's just like, you know what I mean? This guy, but that was years. But this guy, Crawford recovered. But this guy, you could see is something's going on with his leg. He can't go back. He can't go backwards. So I don't know, man. Honestly, it is what it is. Like kudos to both those guys. Jermall, you got the fight. Who you gonna fight? Triple G next? Nah. He's not gonna fight Andrade. I don't think Andrade even cares about this guy at this point. David Benavidez is gonna fight Andrade next, so we'll see what happens with that one. But at the same time, it's just like I don't know at this point, man. I don't know who he can fight. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, I'm signing out. Adios. I'll be back with another one. Peace.